beading is my medicine. And it means more to me now that my sister's not here, because she loved beading and I feel connected to her. I feel that she's with me and she's smiling at me and she can see my beadwork, and I just feel connected to her, period. Not just her, but my ancestors. And we have a style of beadwork, Dene style, flowers on traditional hide, smoked hide, like moose, deer, elk, or caribou. And it's a beautiful design. It's so simple, but it's so beautiful. And I just feel that when I bead, I'm connected to them. I'm also in a place where I am studying a lot of things that contradict my Indigenous way of knowing. So colonialism. Colonialism is embedded in our entire system and in my identity as a person, as an Indigenous woman. I'm truly affected by it. And when I started my first year at UBC, by the month of November, I was so done and angry, and I started to realize everything I had been taught, I had taken it at face value. I never questioned it. I never critiqued it. It was just something that I understood, and that was the way it was. And coming to UBC really changed my perspective, especially in First Nations, Indigenous studies, and opened my eyes to the reality of the world that Indigenous peoples live in Canada. And so I needed medicine. I was hurting. My spirit was hurting. And I just picked up the beads and I started to bead again. And that's when I came up with the hashtag decolonizing one bead at a time, because I needed to do something to counter the information that I was being told. Because when you go through First Nation studies as an Indigenous person, it's like digging up old wounds. It's like torture some days. And when I bead, I go to a place that is peaceful. I'm patient with myself, and it requires my love and attention. I want it to mean something, and I want it to last. So when I bead, I go into this place and I just let everything go and bead with my heart. It's something that requires me to be conscious of what I'm thinking, how I'm conducting myself, and it slows me down to be one, I guess.
Sometimes things seem a little too hot to handle. Live too fast.